random impromptu video. I thought it'd be like funny to do like a life update slash chit chat video while I like figure out what to do with my hair. I think I'm just gonna brush it out and like braid it and oil my scalp because it's really bad. I guess I'll tell you what I'm using before I even start. Water from the tap. This detangling spray, it's so good. I got it at Burlington. Castor oil, 100% pure, 10 in 1, strengthening and hydrating, leave-in and detangler. But funnily enough, castor oil is not the first ingredient on the back. But this shit smells really good and it has like hemp seed oil in it and shit. Like it has a bunch of good stuff. Hair tie. This oil is a mixture of like actual pure castor oil and avocado oil. Life has been going by hella fast in like a very insane and alarming way and rate. Mentally, I feel like I'm in like a funny spot recently. Like the past few months. I'm like probably since April and it's already fucking May. Like how's it already fucking May? Like it's Mother's Day weekend. Like I'm filming this day before Mother's Day. Like what the fuck? Good thing is my hair is kind of growing. I really want it to like start getting long. Work is so dramatic sometimes, like, and like not even that I'm involved in the drama, but I'm not saying who, and hopefully they never find this video if I even end up posting it. But like that environment is literally like so draining for me. Like it really sucks. Do you see how easy that was to like brush? And I haven't been sleeping in a bonnet for like a few days, so it was super ratty, but like it's literally this spray. I wish I could do music full time, like so bad, like, and like never have to go back there again. And like everywhere I work, it feels really hard to like fit in because everyone's always like having their little conversations, and like I feel like at work I'm outgoing because I have to put on that like work persona, but like I'm really in my head all the time and it's so scary sometimes. Should I go back on that medication that I still have from 7th grade? Is it expired? It's chill. It just sucks. It used to be so weird because I used to be really like optimistic about becoming someone who like had a blueprint of myself in my mind that I wanted to curate and manifest into reality, and like it's happened in a lot of ways. I like wrote down this note a long time ago that was like, this is my alter ego that like I'm going to like embody. And it was someone who's like outgoing and like funny and like I don't know, just like all the good qualities that I felt like I had deep within inside of myself that I hadn't felt like were reflecting in person. Currently those parts of my personality are very at the forefront when I'm like interacting with people who I'm not comfortable with. Like it used to be like that part was hidden to the public, but like my besties and my friends like saw that part of me. But now I'm like, why am I gonna like hide myself in those aspects? But the public reaction is such a mixed sort of bag in like the aspect of self-expression, like how they react to me. Like some people are like really scared of me, and like some people just seem like disgusted or like, but the most common is like them misinterpreting me. And I'm like, bro, like I feel like I'm not, I'm like easygoing, and I'm like pretty open. Like if people ask me things, like I'm not gonna judge any questions because I guess, I don't know, they're curious about me. I don't know why. Whenever I'm having like a bad time, like mentally, that's like one of the main things I start thinking about. Even though that part of my life, I don't know, I feel like it shouldn't be as significant in my mind as it like tends to take up space. Now I'm gonna oil my hair and like try to braid it. I want to change my shirt. Ugh, hold on, it's better. I was starting to feel hell warm. For those of you who don't know, I have psoriasis, if you care, and it's literally the bane of my fucking existence. Oiling. I really should wash my hair, but it's just not in the plots that and it's not in my plots. I'm not doing it. Things are going really great for my band. Like, I'm really excited because we're really starting to curate our sound in a way that's like I don't know. It's like shocking when we come up with something and then it's like happens so fast. And like it's just so good. Like I really feel like super impatient to like release our music, but I know it's still gonna take some time. But it's like so exciting. Oh my god, story time. On yesterday I had band practice and it was like throughout the day and I was like, I'll just take the train home. And I like missed my metro because the train's like right by my house. And I had to take another train that was like a city over sort of. And ew, a fucking bug just touched me. Is it a moth? What the fuck? But basically, it was like 10, 10:30 maybe 10:20. And this guy sat behind me. Like a bunch of people piled into the train, like whatever. This guy sat behind me. He had a big bag and then he was with the suitcase and he like put the suitcase in the seat next to him and then like more people came in and then all of a sudden there was like yelling outside, like a huge commotion. And everyone got up, but I was like scared to get up because I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm just trying to get the fuck home. And I ended up getting up to like see, and the guy behind me, like, he had his other bag like strapped to him and like his suitcase was still in the, or briefcase was still in the seat next to him. And this other guy like came in and he was looking at the bag because like that's hella dangerous. Like he could have planted a bomb. And then the other guy came in and he was like, oh, you thief, like that's my shit, like I know you're trying to steal my stuff. And the guy was like hella confused. The guy that thought it was dangerous, he was like, do you know how dangerous that is? And then the guy that accused him of stealing just kept screaming at him and called him the F slur. And then, so it was supposed to be the train to, I'm not gonna say the city because I'm not gonna dox myself, but like it was going 30 minutes or so, like a 30-minute or so drive outside of LA, and then the other one was going to Long Beach. And the board said I was on the right one, but it was like a digital board, and then it just switched right after that whole thing. And like I had to fucking get up and like I was like, is this the train to or not, to some stranger? And then I had to run to the other train, and the guy came behind me because he was going to like one of the stops, and he was like, I'm so sorry, dude. I was like, no, like that guy was literally freaking the freak out. And I was like, that is dangerous. Like that's scary that he left his shit there. Like I understood what was going through that guy's mind and the way that he got so aggressive. But I feel like because of the fight outside, like a bunch of people got like hyped up, so he wanted to fight too. Like that's what I'm thinking. I'm speculating. But the guy was so nice and like kind. It was like very, I felt like safe. I was like, I know who I'm sticking with if there's some crazy person that wants to come on this train. Look at how long my freaking roots are. Oh my god. That was a long ass ride home. I really am not like up to anything ever. And I really wish that I was. Because I feel like my life is like really boring. Oh, I wanted to talk about my fucking health. I want to lose weight so bad. Like, I'm trying to look like Ari, unfortunately, but not unfortunately, because I want to be sexy and like feel good in myself, and like I need my body composition to change like desperately. But I have PCOS and it's really hard. It was really hard. And I probably have like an underlying like ED or something. I don't know. That's what I think about all the time because I'm like, what the fuck is happening with me? But I think I'm reading into things a lot, maybe, perhaps. But I don't even know where to start. Like, do I start with the diet or the exercise? Because I feel like even when I'm like on top of, like, I feel like I've never been on top of both at the same time, unfortunately, which is probably what I should be doing, like, specifically exactly. But I just keep gaining weight. So if you're a personal trainer or something and your business is free and you're cool and you check all my boxes, and I don't even know what my boxes are, hit me up. I want to be like toned. Do you see that? I'm like literally flexing. But I feel like there's a lot of strength in being fat. Like I can throw my like fat around and like hurt somebody. I really think so. I've never had to get into a fight. Have you guys ever gotten into a fight? Maybe, I mean, actually, with my like brother, but that's like a different type of thing. Like I've never been in like a physical fight in high school or anything of the sort. But I feel like if if somebody did charge at me or tried to challenge me, I'd fucking win for sure. Oh, I really want more piercings on my face. But I can't decide if I want dolphin bites or like I used to have, I don't know if you could see the scar, that little dot. I used to have a side lip piercing before I got my, or before I did my angel fangs. I always want to call them different things because they could be angel fangs, I guess is the OG term. Kitty bites. I saw someone call them vampire bites too. I love all the names. I love all the creative names. But I had my side lip before I had done these. And it really slayed. I love the asymmetry. And I just had to take out this front nostril piercing because it was really acting up like bad. Like it was really bad and gross. And it would like bleed randomly sometimes. And I was like, this is like, I can't do this. So now that I'm like, I have the two, and then if it was like asymmetrical, like that'd be cute. But also like the dolphin bites would like frame everything. People are always like, did it hurt? Did it hurt? Girl, yes it hurt, but not, I have a high pain tolerance, so like it wasn't bad. Is it high or low when you can withstand a lot of pain? But I can withstand a lot of pain, so it's not like it was like dire. Like I wanted it, so I like stuck it out. That's basically how, that's my concept of thought around body modifications and shit, I guess. And I want more tattoos and stuff, but I'm like, if you want it bad enough, like it's not gonna hurt that bad. Like that's just what I think. I really want to get into so many like hobbies. Like I made a whole list. I need money to start hobbies, and my job basically pays me jack shit. Thanks, retail. I want to pick up origami, which I've never done. Like I think the art of origami is so cool, and it'd be super cool to give like origami gifts and shit. Making clothes slash sewing slash like upcycling. I used to do that a lot in like high school and like when I was a kid, basically. Um, and like I have a few like sort of recent projects, but I really want to start taking it seriously. And I have this sewing machine that I think my dad got for me off of like Amazon, but it's not like a branded machine. Like it's really shitty. I don't know where the pedal is. I don't know where the plug is. Like I should probably just sell it or get rid of it or something. Shit. But I have so many like fabrics and like clothes I want to fix and shit. And I think it'd be fun because I'm like, it's one of a kind pieces, like, and I just love being kitschy. But I want to pick up sculpting again. I used to do a lot of things with, I've done things with polymer clay. I was really digging air dry clay, and I had a lot. Like the tubs that it comes in is like pretty stacked, but I ran out like a while ago. But it was super fun to like work with my hands like that. Like I loved it. And I want to get into like deco and stuff. Me and my best friend started bejeweling these letters. I'm probably gonna add more to this one, but this is what it looks like so far. And I also did my headphones. They're full of cat hair right now, but they're super dope. My faves. Some things have fallen off of them, but I'll just glue them right back on. I also want to get into doing like nails, like gel and shit, because like I hate long nails. Like I can't do that. But recently I wore these really long press-ons. Game changer. They really looked so good. And they stayed on for a long time actually, like way longer than I thought they would. Another thing is making jewelry. I used to make jewelry with my bestie, and then we tried to start a little shop that like flopped for some reason. Another thing about that is also like the one of a kind sort of like piece aspect. And I feel like out of all like accessories, I'm very picky about jewelry. Like hair accessories are cute. Like if I see one like thing like in a pack of accessories, I'll like buy it because of the one, but then I'm like, I have all these, so I'm just gonna wear them even though I don't think they're cute individually. They're cute with like other clips, but like jewelry, I feel like I'm like, I have to like it a lot. So if I made it, then obviously I know what I like, so. And I want to pick up more hairstyles. That's why I'm like braiding my hair right now too. I feel like I'm getting better. Every time I braid, I get better, even though I don't braid often. But I think it'd be cool in the summertime to like pop out more styles, because I have like nice fucking hair and I want to fucking braid it. Oh, I want to pick up like creative writing and like script writing again. I used to do that a lot in like my senior year of high school and like a little bit after, because I was a theater kid. But it was super fun, and like it's crazy that like I feel like with creative writing and like writing lyrics, which is basically creative writing, like for me when I start writing, I like most of the time I don't know what I'm writing about until like I look back and then I'm like, this is relating to my life in specific ways that are deep inside of my psyche, and like it just turned into this like artful thing. Like it's so cool and fun, but it's just like the aspect of feeling motivated to do it. Oh, more tattoos. I do all my tattoos basically. These two, someone did for me with a machine. But I did this, I did this, I did this, I did these. Most of them are on my legs, and then my little dots. So funny, one time, I was closing at work and we closed like hella fucking late. Like, it sucks. We closed at like 12 o'clock. And this guy came in and he bought a bunch of shit. Like, he bought it all in like $100 bills. I think it's like $500 or something. But he was like, oh, you know those, he was like, are you in a gang? I was like, no. And he was like, you know those dots stand for like gang membership, some shit like that. And I was like, don't tell me that. I literally said, don't tell me that, because why would you say that? But also I'm like, I feel like they have to be in a specific formation, and this is just like a little diamond. Like, it's just embellishment. But that was really odd. I'm gonna like oil my scalp more after I put these braids in, because my head scalp is hurting. Braiding footage. I also want to get into crochet. My bestie crochets, and I want to make her teach me, because I want to make little crochet clothes and things, and like stuffed animals and shit. Dude, I did not realize how long my roots were. This is actually insane. Over the years of dyeing and bleaching my hair constantly, I've developed a bleach allergy. It like will literally hurt my whole body and give me like chills and break out my rosacea and my psoriasis, and give me hives all over. But I think once this side fades more, I might switch the colors just to keep the continuity of my hair, if that's the right word. I really don't want one side to be like it's hella damaged and the other to look like normal. But I don't know, I might just do my roots. It's hard to make up my mind. And then I want to get into making dioramas, because I like love them, and I haven't made one since elementary school, and it just sounds so fun. And I feel like my bedroom like always reminds me of a TV or movie set bedroom, so I love it a lot, and I want to make a dioramic replica of it. Like, that'd be super cool. Hella work though, because as you can see, I have a lot of tiny things. That's also why I like my room, because it reminds me of like an I Spy book, and I was obsessed with those, like hardcore, when I was a kid. And I love living in like a cluttered environment, unfortunately, but also fortunately for me, unfortunately for people who don't like that. I'm like, hair braiding time, and then I'm like pissed because it takes a long ass time. Ugh, I like hate my hair. I keep either debating on cutting it or just like re-bleaching it, but I'm trying to grow it out. Like, I can't cut it if I'm trying to grow it out, so that's like the sad part. I haven't made a video in a long time, and I just thought that it would be like really fun. To be so real, this video is getting long, and I'm just gonna do the rest off camera and then show you. But this is the 2 rows. I was looking at like old videos of myself, and I used to have such a cute little mullet, and it was when my hair was blue like a few years ago, and the hair around my ears was like super short, like minus, like even without the shrinkage from like my hair being like kinky curly, like it was like up to here. But now look at it, it's like hella long. It's like crazy. This is pissing me off. Anyways, I'll see y'all. Okay, quick switch of the angle. I love this angle like way better than what I was doing before. But the blonde side is done being braided. I don't know how many hours that took. maybe 3. I was watching Jake and Johnny Gilbert videos, and then I started Naked and Afraid of Love. And that show is like so funny. I'm literally barely on the 2nd episode, I think, though, but it's like crazy. Because I'm like, I know it's just hella superficial, like it's so funny. And I'm excited to see if there's like drama or anything. But with my braids, the past few times I've like done these random like box-ish type braids. Oh my god, my dandruff. So bad. I did a bang, but this time I'm like splitting it in the middle. But do you see this? I hate that this is like hella short. That's why I was like sticking this there. But yeah, I was like, I don't want to like just end the video and like not show my hair, but I'm gonna do this side. It'll probably be dark by the time I finish, but anyways, I'll see you when this side's done. Hey, just as I predicted, it's dark. Fuck, I don't know what time it is. I think it's like 7 something or like 7:45 or something. Just finished. I think this side has more braid strands, but honestly I don't care. I don't care about the uniformity of my hair. But I just put a finishing layer of oil, and I think tomorrow I'm gonna wash it and put gel on my ends so they stay curly for a while, so I don't have to like take these out. But it looks pretty cute with some clips. Thank you guys for watching my video. I know it was pretty boring, but I thought it'd be fun. I got my hair done. If you have any other videos you want me to do, comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe.